and has a reach of 71 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come. Here comes the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelly. Who could forget his infamous battle with Prince Asim Hamed? The former world champion looks to get a big win in this one.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Flushing, Queens, New York, the former amateur great and world title holder, here is the WEC featherweight champion of the world, known as the Flushing Flash, Kevin Kelly.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can't beat a good old-fashioned rivalry. When there's guts, when there's feeling, when there's heart involved, that's when you get a good fight, one-on-one.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And look in that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. That's another scoring shot. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
I love that. That jab's slick. Just get you with him back. Here we go again. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punching. That counter shot lands. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice job getting that punch through. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back up and then take him out.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That hook is parried away. Straight right just misses. Hook misses. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They exchange punches. Punch, counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Only catching air with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
1-2 straight down the middle.
Stand of your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
Great round. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, you were...
Done all your work all the way through Kang. Get this boxing back together.
Here we go to the 4th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
A perfect counter lands. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
No rest for the weary. Beautiful counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
I need to see that again.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Good, look at his corner, look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Talk about Kelly in that last round. Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the time to use it, as they were dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable.
Time for the 5th round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Perfect counter shot. You don't want to trade shots. Caution being thrown to the wind. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And he scores with the counter. Looking to land the hook. Straight right just misses. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
It was a bad ass work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just round for me, kid. Get your mind back on the job.
Right hand's beautiful. That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Now listen, kid,
Don't give him no free shots. Be slow. There's 1-2 straight down the
Focus back at that jab back. His blocks.
This is the beginning of round 6. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Left hook doesn't find its target. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter. Kevin Kelly just got rocked. Down goes Kevin Kelly. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Kelly in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You're being put down.
Get this blocking back together.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Left. Hold that thought. Ooh, Kevin Kelly took a sharp shot there. Kelly couldn't take anymore. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Even I've got to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot! You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.